Moshe Rabbeinu, in the parasha, this was about 6 weeks before he passed away, and he tells the Bnei Israel, ראה, למדתי אתכם חוקים ומשפטים, כאשר ציוונו אדוני אלוהי לעשות בקרב הארץ. And he's warning them what they should do when they come into the land. בקרב הארץ אתם באים שמה לרשתה, ושמרתם ועשיתם, כי היא חוכמתכם ועינתכם לעיני העמים. The Torah is, with the Jewish people, will be praised by the Goyim because of their keeping of the Torah and the mitzvot. אשר ישמעון את כל החוקים האלה, ואמרו רק העם חכם ונבון הגוי הגדול הזה. And when they hear that we keep the chukim are laws where the reason hasn't been given. And here the pasuk seems to say that we will be looked upon as chachamim, great wise people, nevonim, understanding things deep, if we keep the chukim. And that's why the goyim will praise us as chachamim. But we know from previous parashot where it says that the goyim and the satan are mekatrev, and they come along and they ask us, why are you keeping this chukim? They don't make sense. It seems they are critical about the chukim, which don't have a reasoning behind them. Shatnez, paraduma, and all those things which don't seem to have a reasoning behind it. Basar v'chalav, it haven't. And here it seems to be that we are called chachamim and nevonim be'enei hagoyim because we keep the chukim. And the pasuk goes on, כי מי גוי גדול, אשר לו אלוהים קרובים אליו, כאשר אלוקינו בכל קוראינו אליו. Who is so great that we, the evangelist, and they tell us, they see how close we are to God. Whenever a Jew calls out, the Jew, he is answered. He's close to Hashem. And that's what the envy is about. ומי גוי גדול אשר לא חוקים משפטים צדיקים בכל התורה הזאת, רק ישמע לך פן. Don't forget the Torah. Don't forget. The greatest fault is when we forget the Torah and we do it wrong. We don't learn enough. We just learn only parts of the Torah. Or when we forget the rest, then we do it all wrong. Then we become foolish in the eyes. But if we keep the Torah, then we are the chachamim in the eyes of the goyim. But why mention the chukim especially? The chukim are not those things which they praise us for. It's other laws. We keep the Torah. So I want to explain that the goyim are not envious about the chukim. They don't speak about the chukim. They are envious of us because we have God so close to us. She said, whenever Jews pray to Hashem, the prayers are answered. So they said, these are such wise people that they know the secret of how to be close to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, how to be close to God, that He answers them every time. That's what they're envious about. And that's why they try to say, no, you're not like that. But that's what they're envious about. The Torah tells us the reason why we are so close to Hashem is because we accept the chukim. We accept the mitzvot of Hashem. Whether it's mishpatim, whatever mitzvot they are. But we accept them as chukim. We don't do them for the reasons that are behind them. We do them because God has told us, to commanded us. And that's when we accepted the Torah as it follows. Na'aseh v'nishma. We accept it. So the Jews are clever enough. You try and do business with the Jews, not so easy. He gets cleverer than you. But when it comes to our relationship with Hashem, we realize at the end of Hashem, the story, Hashem is our Father. When He offers us something, it must be for our good. That's our relationship. We are clever enough to realize who to be clever with. Don't be clever with God. Accept what God gives you because it's the best thing for you. And that's what the goyim don't understand, but they envy us because of our closeness to Hashem. The Torah tells us, you're close to me because your relationship with me is like a father and a son, and you accept what I give you and the Torah I give you without any question. Shabbat Shalom.